Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome. Today we're going to be showing you guys some of my YouTube earnings, show you guys what it looks like when you're making money on YouTube, how much you might make from different videos. We're going to be jumping right into this within the first 60 seconds. I'm not going to make you wait through a 20-minute video and show you one screenshot. I'll show you guys a few examples of different types of videos because different videos can earn you different levels of money. It depends on the ads going on them and stuff like that. But with that being said, I like to be transparent on this channel. So if you guys appreciate that, I would appreciate you guys dropping a like on the video. And if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe as well. You know, like I said, I just try to be honest, create some fun videos. Don't do over-the-top editing, stupid jokes, anything like that. Just keep it pretty real, kind of like how YouTube used to be back in the day. That's the kind of videos I like. So if you guys like that, maybe you would consider subscribing. I'd appreciate it. But comment down below what you think about all this, and let's get into it. All right, guys, so one of the first ones we'll look at here is a video with a decent amount of views. So this one is a video about my girlfriend's dog. I just recorded basically his first year and put it into a little montage. And this one got 50K views. And as you can see, it has about $177 of earnings there. And if you want to look at some of the more, specific stuff like the audience retention, 46%. So that means people watched 46% of the video on average, which is actually quite high for YouTube. I don't know. Some people think that, 10% is okay. Some people think 60% is okay. A lot of people have different numbers out there. But if you're getting anything over 30%, that's quite good. So 46% is very solid. Of course, it could be better, could be worse, but that can affect a little bit. Usually for the longer videos, it'll affect more because you can have mid-roll ads. In this video, there's no mid-roll ads, so technically it doesn't actually favor more ads in the video, but what it does is tells YouTube that this is a higher quality video, therefore better ads will play. And I do have a different example that's very, very interesting to see compared to something like this. But, the real-time activity, we have 450 views in the last 48 hours, so it's still getting views. We have results from the YouTube search, browse features, things like that. So for this video, we get basically, a little over $3 per 1,000 views. So every time I get 1,000 views, we get, generally speaking, $3 CPM. But yeah, so that's not bad. But as you see, like, if you want to see how the virus has affected this, you go to the last, 28 days we're at here, and we've had 5.3K views in the last 28 days. It's about the same, actually. At one point, it did go down a little bit, kind of for, I think, the February area when it started to spread around. But earnings weren't affected nearly as much as you would think with the virus. So if you guys were curious about that, as far as I've noticed, we have had a little bit less earnings across the videos, but for some of these main staple videos, like something very friendly to all advertisers, a dog video, not really hit by much, which is interesting to see. So this video, guys, is a decent example to go off. 50K views, it'll get you about 170 bucks. Could be a little higher, could be a little lower. I will show you an example, guys, where it can be a lot higher, like I said, and we'll jump into that one right now. Now, guys, check out this video. This video is a different beast. So this is one I made on how online access codes for college are basically a massive scam. They don't do much, blah, blah, blah. You can go watch the video. It is a pretty good video, and a lot of people really enjoyed it. So since I published this one, it has 5,000 views, which isn't as much, but check out the earnings there. $48, so nearly, $10 per 1,000 views on this video, which is much different, as you can see from the last one, and it has actually been higher. Now, there's a few factors on this one. As you guys will notice, it is over 10 minutes, which means it could have the mid-roll ads. That's actually not the reason why this one is making so much money compared to the other one. Part of it, I couldn't really tell you, right? Because I don't see all the details. I don't see who's bidding exactly, but I have a few ideas, which I'll share with you. Because I have other videos that are over 10 minutes long, and they don't earn me $10 per 1,000 views, So this one is a big earner, and the reason I think is because it's kind of structured around an educational video, and whatever may be happening, I think that the educational space has a lot more money being funneled into it from YouTube ads, from advertisers. They're putting a lot of money into YouTube for advertisements. So therefore, they're kind of willing to bid higher on this video. And they see, that it's got decent engagement, 28%. It's got a lot of comments. It's got a good like ratio. So I think they see this as a quality video, and therefore it's getting, better bids for ads on this video. But I gotta be honest, like $10 per 1,000 views, it doesn't really make sense to me for this video. So if you guys can put this to a different example, if we had the 50K views like on that dog video, we literally have $500 from this video compared to the $177 of the dog video. So kind of beats me, you know, like sometimes you know what's going on with this type of thing. Sometimes you can kind of make guesses, and that's what I'm doing here. That's why I think that is making more money. But yeah, if all my videos were $10 per 1,000 views, man, that'd be great. But they're not all that high. Not to say that some of them aren't close or whatnot, but this one is a little bit different. And it's interesting just because it's on kind of a more unique topic, you know. So this one's a good example as well. All right, guys, a different example for you. This is a Kendrick Lamar concert vlog. This one was posted like 2 years ago at this rate. Actually, I think, well, I went to the concert exactly 2 years ago, as weird as that is. But this one was posted like basically 2 years ago, maybe in 2 weeks. It'll have been 2 years. Anyways, the point is the views have died down in the last 28 days. We have 63. I should show you guys that since it's uploaded here, we can see that it has 10.5K views over the lifespan. Of course, it did really well at the beginning because that's when the concert tour was happening, so people were searching for it. But, you know, we see here 32% audio retention. That's great. We have no earnings. It's because it's not monetized. You know, sometimes the videos will have copyrighted stuff or stuff that can't be in the video because it'll be claimed as something else. Now, for me, with this one, I knew that would happen. I know kind of how to play the rules of YouTube, so I just didn't monetize it in the first place. And sometimes YouTubers will do that. You just know that it's not going to be monetized, so you don't put ads on it. You don't risk it getting you a copyright strike or anything like that, because that can hurt your channel. Eventually, you could get your channel banned. So, you know, some videos, you won't even earn any money. You just do it for the fun of it. And this one, I just wanted to do it for the fun of it. I knew, you know, I don't do YouTube necessarily for the money, so I just wanted to have a fun video up. And I didn't care that it had music in it or whatever. I just wanted to upload it. So this one, $0, 10,000 views. You know, if we're thinking about that college access code one, that could have been $100. Had it been a different structured video, could have been $30, could have been whatever. But yeah, this one, no earnings, and that's totally okay. But yeah, decent video. Not the most views anymore, because like I said, you know, eventually videos sometimes slow down. This one could pick up again should Kendrick go on another tour. People start searching for things like that. But this one, no earnings. And yeah, that's about it. All right, guys, for one more example, I actually want to show you guys something from the past, right? So this is actually when I was in a YouTube network back in the day. I used to get partnered, and that's kind of how you had ads on your channel. Some people were still just through YouTube at this rate. But by the way, this is January 2nd to April 30th, 2017. So like 3 years ago. This is when I uploaded like FIFA videos and stuff like that. It's when I uploaded a lot more and I got actually a lot more views. So as you can see in this range of, what is this, 4 months here, we got $1,307 in those 4 months. And it's a little bit different. Gaming videos actually, from my experience, made less money per 1,000 views. So for instance, you know, we're talking about $3 on the dog one, $10 on the educational one. It was closer to like $2 sometimes, even $1 for some of the gaming stuff. So, you know, back here, I probably got over 1 million views in this time range. I used to upload quite a lot more, but I took a break from YouTube and we're back now with some more real life / vlog stuff. But this is an example from back in the day. In this 4-month range, we made about $1,300 from, like I said, about 1 million views, I think it was. So little bit less, you know, that's in the $1 to $2 range of earnings. So now it's a little bit better since I'm doing personal stuff. I think that's why, at least, you know, I think the gradual trend of YouTube earnings goes up and down. I mean, I know it does because I've experienced it, but I think gaming is a little more saturated. Sorry about that, guys. My iPhone ran out of storage. That's what I'm recording on. But I think we'll end the video down here. The lighting isn't perfect, but whatever. So as I was saying, though, there at the end before I got cut off, I would just be curious to know, you know, what some of these big YouTubers are making, because sometimes you will have very specific ads put on their videos that, you know, advertisers say, you know, this is the channel I want the ads on. So it gets very competitive, and they could be making even more than something like this. Some smaller channels could be making even less than I do. You know, it varies to video, as you see here in this example. But yeah, that's about it, guys. If you did enjoy, like I said, please do drop a like. It would help me out a lot. If this video does well, that would be great. And maybe we'll show you guys the earnings of this video in the future if it gets anywhere. But other than that, guys, please do subscribe if you enjoyed and if you want to see more content from me. I like to keep it laid back, but fun at the same time, just different things about my life. And follow me on social media. It'll be on the screen and in the description. But comment down below. what you thought. If you guys have any questions, I'll try to answer them. And with that being said, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace.